Alright, so starting with the basics, you want to clean your face. I prefer to use MAC wipes, especially when I'm doing a lot of gigs or I'm in a rush. Then I like to go in with a moisturizer. Chanel is one of my favorites. It gives you a nice radiance. Now I'm filling in my brows with stud pencil, just a little bit, just to give it a little more shape, especially because my brows are thin. And I like to fill in my brows first before I do anything, because I like to establish a frame before I start getting into the picture of my look. Okay, so that's that. Then I like to put a little brow gel because my hair is curly. That also gives your brows more of a sleek finish, makes it look neat. Then I'm using a Pro palette, medium deep, I believe it is, medium. I'm going in with my concealer, just highlighting my brows a little bit, just so you guys can get a familiar, kind of get familiar with the shape that I like to go for. I'm really into boy brows, but recently I decided to thread them so that I can start my videos with more clean makeup for those who are just starting in the makeup world. Okay, so then I blended it out. And now I'm using a primer called Painterly for my lids. My eyelids are extremely oily. So I'm using Painterly to absorb that oil so that my makeup does not crease. Now I'm using Bobbi Brown Toast, one of my favorite shadows from Natural lids. This is more for someone in the family of NC 40 to maybe like NC 47, which doesn't really exist in the MAC world, but it's a pretty great eyeshadow. Now I'm going in with my tinted moisturizer, blending it out, getting it nice and blended. Want it to almost look like my skin. Okay, then I'm going to finish it off with some powder, and I'm going to work it in with my mineralized powder that's medium deep that I'm using all over the face. Now I'm using the same concealer that I use on my brows underneath my eyes. I'm not really trying to focus it to cover my dark circles. I'm more so just trying to highlight. And then I'm going in with a lighter one at my cheekbone because I like my cheekbones to appear a little more higher and fuller. Okay, so now I'm blending that out with medium deep again. You want to always blend out. The key to a smooth makeover is blending. Now I'm going in with dark medium mineralized powder. Just contouring my skin with that, using the residue from that on my nose. Now I'm using Refined Golden from our new collection, Temperature Rising. I'm so obsessed with this bronzer. I'm obsessed with the packaging and everything. Now I'm using NYX Copper Blush. It's one of my new favorites. I got it at a local beauty supply in New York. It's awesome. Yeah, blending it out, blend. Going back with Refined Golden, making sure those lines are sharp and natural, obviously. Now I'm using a little bit of dark in my crease just to blend it out because I'm contouring my face. I'm contouring my eyes a little bit, and then towards the end I always put it underneath. Now I'm using a little bit of mascara so that I don't have that fallout, so my lashes don't look dusty underneath my false lashes. And now I'm using another product from a local beauty supply in New York. I love these lashes. These lashes are amazing. They make your eyes look like doll eyes. And I'm all about the dramatic eyes, dramatic skin, and dramatic hair. Now putting on those lashes, finishing up. You want to wait about 10 seconds before you really put those on because you want it to just stick to your lash line. That's very important. After that, get the lashes on. Contouring underneath the eye. Remember I told you use dark underneath the eye. That makes it still seem more natural instead of trying to overdo and cover everything. Last step is lipstick. No liner. I like when I'm going out to just throw something on. So that lipstick is from Temperature Rising collection, Altered Beige. This is me. Yay!